I'm now 22 weeks out from my 8th Men's Physique NPC show. It's been a long time. This is probably going to be the hardest prep possible, simply because I'm in a new location. I moved from Arizona back to Virginia. It's been a long time coming, but I'm here now and I'm somewhat homeless. I do have a home, but right now I'm living at my in-laws, me and the kids and the wife. Waiting for our furniture and everything to arrive, which is coming in about 6 days. So we've been here for a while, but prep has to start, guys. It's January 5th, top of the year. It's time to get to it. Right now I'm in the trunk. I got everything I need just to start off. I got some protein. I'm gonna have a protein shake this morning, and then I also have my vitamins. I need you guys to stick around to the end of the video. I'm going to give you guys a physique update, show you where I'm at. Today I woke up at 213 pounds, so this will be interesting. All right, this is pretty heavy for me. I've been out the game for about a year plus, just been bulking up and eating not so great. You know, I went like this because, you know, bulking up is another reason for people to just eat whatever they want. So I did that too. A lot of drinking over the holidays, but it starts now, guys. We gotta grind. I'm gonna take you guys to the gym with me so we can check out the workout split that I have. I'm gonna give you guys a full rundown of what we got going on. Things gotta change from what we were doing in Arizona. I'm in a location now where I am back to training alone, so I don't have my squad with me, so things will be interesting in this prep. So appreciate you guys for rocking with me. If you are new here, I need you guys to subscribe, like this video right now, and let's just get this day rolling. Right now it is 7 o'clock in the morning, freezing cold out here in Virginia. We are away from the desert, so no more of that desert heat. All right, we're about to drop these kids off at school, and then I'm gonna catch you guys at breakfast, so we'll see what that is. Technically this protein shake is breakfast, but you know, show you guys the whole food. Just pulled up to the commissary grocery store for military folks. So because we started today on the contest prep, there is no groceries in the house. Plus, I'm not at my own house, so no groceries. So I'm at the commissary about to grab a few necessary items to get this thing rolling. And I'm gonna show you guys what I have. Not right this moment, but I'll show you when I get to the house, because right now it's afternoon and I haven't eaten nothing but that protein shake. So we are extremely behind, but it is what it is, right? We gotta get back on track and we gotta figure things out. Obstacles.
Just too quick for it, peeling off like the whip orange. Seen they effort, this piss poor. I got too much, I gotta tend to. Car payments and the rent due. Told y'all that I'm 6 foot, but with the money statement, I'm 10-2. Too much that I've been through, so I put it all in that rear view. Clean money in a black whip, got old problems with the friends new.
My goal for this prep series is really just to give you guys the in-depth of what I'm going through, how I'm feeling as I go through this 22 weeks. I'm going to be giving you guys some game. I'm going to show you guys how it can be done, because understand, I do not have all the answers, but being that this is my 8th prep and I've done majority of my preps alone, I do have a good idea of what needs to be done, and I will be ready for a show. Now, who's to say I come up short on 22 weeks and I'm not ready? That could happen. That's a possibility, but that's the purpose of these vlogs right here that I'm going to be giving you guys, just to show you that you will hit some obstacles, you will have some downs, you will have some ups, but at the same time, you got to just keep grinding. You got to persevere. You got to wake up every single day and get after it, and that's just what I'm going to show you guys, right? I'm going to be vulnerable, I'm going to be transparent, but I'm not going to be sitting down just giving you guys lectures, because I know that's not what you want. So I do encourage you guys to subscribe, lock in with this whole prep, so you guys can get the in-depth of what's going on. All right, y'all, so party foul today. I came to the gym and I wasn't expecting to record. I was expecting the gym to say no recording, but they actually said you can record if you want to, just make sure that you don't record other people. Now that today would have been extremely hard because the gym was extremely packed, but didn't get any footage because I actually left the most important piece to the tripod, which would connect the phone or connect the camera to the tripod. I left that, and I didn't feel like sitting the phone down over in a dark corner or trying to prop it up on a dumbbell and things like that. That's old school. I'm way past that. So next time I'm gonna make sure to bring the camera inside, because I'm only at this gym temporarily, and I'll be training at another gym for the duration of my prep, which is an extremely lit gym. Great lighting, great machines. Right now I'm on post, which is the military base. I'm just training here for a few days and then we will switch locations. But that right there was the post shoulder and abs right there. So shoulder pump, just getting a little bit of posing, getting a little blood flow into into the actual muscle. Just getting that last pump inside the muscle. After you train, you want to make sure that you are holding your poses, holding your contractions on that actual muscle group that you actually train. Force all that blood in there. That's how you're going to ensure that that muscle grows, and also ensure that that muscle stays and remains, because over your prep, you will start to lose strength. You will start to lose muscle. So the goal is to make sure that we don't lose strength. And starting out with being 22 weeks out, the goal is just to keep the strength up. Rise and grind, folks. All right, so day 2, I'm back at the trunk right now. Gotta grab the vitamins. I leave them in the trunk just because I don't feel like taking them out and putting them in the house. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but I like to come to the trunk and grab what I need. So I got everything. Got my fish oil, libido, magnesium, iron, got all of that. I'm gonna take my vitamins. Already got a meal in, 2 meals. I got a protein shake, and then I got some cream of wheat and some eggs. Now me and the queen are actually on our way to the gym. So training back today, lat dominant, trying to get wide. I'm going to give you guys a commentary over it. And then after this workout, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the physique update that I promised you in the beginning of the video. So make sure you stick around. Physique update coming. Today we were 214. Yesterday we were 213, so we did gain a pound. But yesterday was my first day being consistently accurate on drinking all of my fluids, making sure that I eat all of my macros, my calories, and being extremely dialed in. First day in a very long time, more than 12 months. So feeling good for that. But you're gonna gain weight when you are drinking more water. You're gonna gain weight when you eat more food, more consistently eat your food. And that just comes with the game. But eventually the weight will start to decline, and that's when we are gonna start seeing a crazy amount of progress, especially with the body fat dropping and the shreds coming. Vascularity is going to be there, so I want you guys to make sure you stick around for it all, because I will be documenting the whole journey. 22 weeks, we are going to be getting it in, man. Getting it in. 22 weeks. Y'all stay locked in. Man, oh man. I'm telling y'all, this prep is about to be hard. You know, full transparency, I have not dialed in a very long time. The eating, trying to dial in training. I mean, the training part is almost the easy part, just not right now. Coming off of the holidays, I took a lot of time off, too much time, 3+ weeks, maybe not that long, but it was quite a bit, right? So the strength I'm feeling is just not there. The strength is low, and it scares me, right? It scares me because I'm feeling like right now I'm going to have to try to build my strength back up in order for me to be at a good position to hold on to all of the muscle that I've already built over the last year. I built a significant amount of muscle, and going to the bod pod frequently, I gained a rough, I'm going to say 5 to 6, maybe lower than that. It could possibly be just 4 to 5, but a significant amount of muscle in 12+ months of training extremely hard, eating relatively decent. I was definitely in the surplus, and some days were great, some days weren't so great, but I would say it was pretty decent. And I'm afraid that I'm going to lose a good amount of muscle from there, and that's not what you want when you're in contest prep. The goal right now is to make sure that we keep our strength up, right? Keep the strength up, and even build a little extra strength since we're so far out. We're 22 weeks out and we have a lot of time. Therefore, we should be able to continue to build strength for the next 4 weeks, the next 5 weeks even possible, and then start to taper down heavy in a deficit. Not too heavy, but heavy in a deficit, because we gotta get this fat off. We've spent 12+ months bulking up, building a lot of fat. 20% body fat is where I capped off at back in April, and I was able to bring it back down to around 16, maybe 15 on the low end, but more of a 16 to 17. I was able to bring it back down, and not being strict, but I was able to do it. And that right there puts me at a decent position to start this prep.
But in order to get that body fat down to 5 or 6%, that's going to take a lot. Mentally, it's going to take a lot. Physically, it's going to take a lot, but we have to dial it in. You know, I'm not a guy who makes a lot of excuses. You guys know, or if you don't know, maybe you're new to the channel. I do recommend that you stick around, you subscribe, you hit the bell so you can get notified every time I drop a contest prep video, and just learn how I go about things and how you can go about things. I get calls all the time on how do you get peeled? How do you get shredded? How do you get ready for a stage? And I'm not going to say that's my specialty, but that's what I do. I get ready for shows. This is my 8th show that I'm going for. I have not turned pro yet, so therefore I'm still in the amateur NPC stage. But we are turning pro in 2026. This is our year. But I do want to do more amateur shows because I normally do one amateur show. I win that show, and then I go on to do nationals. This time around, I want to get in front of the judges a few more. I want to practice that posing under the lights a little bit more. So I think I want to do around 2 to 3 shows, 2 to 3 amateur shows before I actually go to nationals. I think that's what I want to do. I'm thinking right now, guys, I'm going through the same thing that you guys are going through as far as just not fully knowing what it is that you want to do, but just knowing that the goal is to step on stage, knowing that the goal is to get shredded. But when it comes time to talk about what it is exactly that, or how I'm going to go about it, that's normally the hard part for a lot of us. And I'm human just like everybody. Guys, we go through it. But that's the purpose of this contest prep. I want to bring you guys in. I want you guys to see the day in, the day out, the week in, the week out. Just show you how we're doing things, staying flexible, staying disciplined, and keeping that balance, that work balance, that family balance, and making sure that the contest prep is worked around the lifestyle, right? I don't like to neglect the family. I've done multiple shows where family has gotten neglected, but it's not happening this time around. We're not doing that this time around. But I do appreciate you guys for tapping in. If you made it this far, again, subscribe, hit the bell, like this video. I'm going to be giving you more videos like this, where I'm simply just running you through the day, running you through the days. I do some full day of eatings. I'm also going to do some straight up just workout commentary videos showing you the workouts. But I do recommend you guys stick around. Now, after this exercise here, you're going to see my physique. So be prepared to see some crazy things.